Have you ever opened your inbox, looked at an important email and thought, what should I write? Maybe you know what you want to say, but finding the right words takes too long. You want to sound professional, but not too formal. You want to be clear, but not rude. This is where AI can help. AI can help professionals write better business emails in less time. But there is one important rule. Don't let AI think for you. Let it help you communicate better. Let's see how you can use AI for business emails. First, use AI to create a clear first draft. You don't need to stare at a blank screen. Give AI the basic information. Tell it who the email is for, why you are writing, what you want to say, and what action you need from the reader. For example, instead of saying, write an email to my manager, give more context. You could say, write a short professional email to my manager explaining that the project will be delayed by 2 days. Keep the tone polite and give a clear new deadline. Now AI has enough information to create a useful draft. The important part is the context. The more useful information you give, the more useful the email can become. But there's another problem with business emails. Tone. The same message can sound helpful, angry, cold, or respectful depending on the words you use. For example, imagine you need to follow up with a client who has not replied. You could write, why haven't you replied yet? That may sound aggressive. Instead, ask AI to rewrite it in a polite and professional tone. You could say, rewrite this email to sound polite, professional, and friendly without sounding too pushy. AI can then help you improve the wording. This is especially useful when you are writing difficult emails. Maybe you need to say no to a request. Maybe you need to ask for a deadline extension. Maybe you need to remind someone about an unpaid invoice. Or maybe you need to give negative feedback. In these situations, the message is important, but the tone is just as important. AI can help you find better words. Now let's look at another useful feature, summarizing long email threads. Sometimes you open an email conversation and find dozens of messages. Reading everything can take a lot of time. AI can summarize the conversation and show you the main points. You can ask, summarize this email thread and list the decisions, important dates, and actions I need to take. This can help you understand the conversation faster. But don't make one common mistake. Never copy an AI-generated email and send it without reading it. AI can misunderstand your situation. It can add information you never gave it. It can use a tone that doesn't sound like you. And in business communication, a small mistake can create a big problem. So always review the final email. Check the names, check the dates, check the numbers, check the promises, and most importantly, make sure the email actually says what you mean. Here's a simple 3-step method you can remember. First, give AI the context. Tell it who the reader is, what you need, and why you are writing. Second, ask AI to improve the draft. You can ask for a clear, polite, friendly, or professional tone. Third, review the final version yourself. AI creates the draft. You make the final decision. That's the right way to use AI for business emails. And you don't need to use complicated prompts. Start with simple instructions. For example, make this email shorter. Make this sound more professional. Make the tone polite but confident. Remove unnecessary words. Make the request clearer. These small prompts can make a big difference. The goal is not to make every email sound perfect. The goal is to communicate your message clearly, professionally, and quickly. So the next time you are stuck on an important business email, don't spend 20 minutes staring at the screen. Give AI the context. Let it create or improve the draft. Then read it carefully and make it your own. AI can save you time, but your judgment, experience, and personal voice still matter. If you found this video helpful, comment below and tell me, what type of business email takes you the most time to write? And for more practical videos about AI, business, career success, professional communication, productivity, cybersecurity, and future skills, subscribe to FutureSkill Hub. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.